Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kisi-kisi materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference 30 Juli tahun 2039 Masehi. Mission of materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday of full time with electronic teleconference of Juli of 30th of year 2039 ANNO DOMINI. Arahan Pendiri dan Ketua Umum Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Mandailing Raya, the direction from the founder and regional chairman of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, Agussalim St. bin Abdur Rahim Nasution. Materi-materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference di kantor Pusat Global Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Mandailing Raya. Materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday of full time with electronic teleconference in the global head office of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Juli tahun 2039, materi kuliah umum eksistensi anggota Dewan Penasihat Bidang Penelitian Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Mandailing Raya di seluruh dunia yang dikonsentrasi taktiskan di Kabupaten Mandailing Natal yang terdapat dalam jurnal bulanan analisis riset mikron gen biologis sepanjang masa nomor 354 bulan Juni tahun 2039. Of Juli 2039, materials of public lecture the existence of members of the Advisory Council of Research of the National Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation on what is concerned and tactics in Mandailing Natal contained in the Monday Journal of Research Analysis of Biological Genetic Micron of all time, number 354 of Juni 2039. Anggota Dewan Penasihat Bidang Penelitian Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Mandailing Raya untuk merekomendasikan kepada jurusan teknik pertambangan, jurusan teknik perminyakan, jurusan teknik geofisika, dan jurusan teknik metalurgi, Fakultas Teknik Pertambangan dan Perminyakan. Jurusan Pendidikan Agama Islam, jurusan Bahasa Arab, jurusan Bahasa Inggris, dan jurusan Matematika, Fakultas Tarbiyah, jurusan Teknik Geologi, jurusan Teknik Geodesi dan Geomatika. Jurusan Meteorologi dan jurusan Oceanografi, Fakultas Ilmu dan Teknologi Kebumian, jurusan Seni Rupa, jurusan Kriya, jurusan Desain Interior, jurusan Desain Komunikasi Visual dan jurusan Desain Produk, Fakultas Seni Rupa dan Desain, jurusan Teknik Mesin, jurusan Aeronautika dan Astronautika, dan jurusan Teknik Material, Fakultas Teknik Mesin dan Dirgantara, jurusan Teknik Kimia, jurusan Teknik Fisika, jurusan Teknik Industri, jurusan Manajemen Rekayasa Industri, jurusan Teknik Pangan, dan jurusan Teknik Bioenergi dan Kemurgi, Fakultas Teknologi Industri, jurusan Teknik Sipil, jurusan Teknik Lingkungan, jurusan Teknik Kelautan, jurusan Teknik dan Pengelolaan Sumber Daya Air, dan jurusan Rekayasa infrastruktur lingkungan, Fakultas Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, jurusan Matematika, jurusan Fisika, jurusan Astronomi, jurusan Kimia, jurusan Statistika, jurusan Meteorologi Terapan, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Ilmu Komputer, dan jurusan Biokimia, Fakultas Matematika dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam, jurusan Pendidikan Dokter. Jurusan Ilmu Keperawatan, jurusan Gizi Kesehatan, jurusan Amnesti dan Reanimasi, jurusan Ilmu Bedah, jurusan Bedah Anak, jurusan Bedah Saraf. Jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Jiwa, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan, Penyakit Mata, jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Dalam, jurusan Penyakit Jantung dan Pembuluh Darah, jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Saraf, Neurologi, jurusan Mikrobiologi, Klinik, jurusan Ortopedi dan Traumatologi, jurusan Obstetri dan Ginekologi, jurusan Patologi Anatomi, jurusan Patologi Klinik, jurusan Radiologi, jurusan Urologi, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Dasar, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Klinik, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Tropis, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Masyarakat, jurusan Ilmu Pendidikan Kedokteran, jurusan Keperawatan, dan jurusan Ilmu jurusan Hukum Bisnis, jurusan Hukum Ekonomi, jurusan Hukum Kenegaraan, Hukum Tata Negara, Hukum Administrasi Negara, jurusan Hukum dan Sistem Peradilan, Pidana, jurusan Hukum dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Islam, jurusan Hukum Hak Kekayaan Intelektual dan Teknologi, jurusan Hukum Perdagangan Internasional, jurusan Hukum Transnasional, jurusan Hak Asasi Manusia dan Good Governance, jurusan Hukum Keuangan Negara, jurusan Hukum Ketenagakerjaan, jurusan Hukum Sumber Daya Alam, jurusan Praktek Peradilan, Program Pendidikan Profesi Magister Kenotariatan, dan Program Pendidikan Doktor Ilmu Hukum, Fakultas Hukum, jurusan Ilmu Pendidikan. Jurusan Pendidikan Luar Biasa, jurusan Pendidikan Bimbingan dan Konseling, jurusan Pendidikan Guru Sekolah Dasar, jurusan Pendidikan Guru Pendidikan Anak Usia Dini. Jurusan Pendidikan Matematika dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam, jurusan Pendidikan Matematika, jurusan Pendidikan Kimia, jurusan Pendidikan Fisika. Jurusan Pendidikan Biologi, jurusan Pendidikan Ilmu Pengetahuan Sosial, jurusan Pendidikan Kewarganegaraan, jurusan Pendidikan Sejarah, jurusan Pendidikan Geografi, jurusan Pendidikan Sosiologi, Antropologi, jurusan Pendidikan Ekonomi, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa dan Seni, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa dan Sastra Indonesia, jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Mandailing, jurusan Pendidikan Seni Rupa, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik dan Kejuruan, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik Informatika dan Komputer, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik Bangunan, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik Mesin, jurusan Pendidikan Olahraga dan Kesehatan, jurusan Pendidikan Kepelatihan Olahraga, jurusan Pendidikan Jasmani, Kesehatan, dan Rekreasi, Pendidikan Kewarganegaraan dan Lingkungan Hidup, Teknologi Pendidikan, Pendidikan Sains, Ilmu Pendidikan dan Pendidikan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan, jurusan Manajemen dan Kebijakan Publik, Ilmu Administrasi Negara, jurusan Ilmu Hubungan Internasional, jurusan Ilmu Komunikasi, jurusan Ilmu Pembangunan Sosial dan Kesejahteraan, Sosiatri, jurusan Politik dan Pemerintahan, Ilmu Pemerintahan, jurusan Sosiologi, dan jurusan Ilmu Administrasi Publik, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, jurusan Perbandingan Agama, jurusan Ilmu Al-Quran dan Tafsir, jurusan Ilmu Hadis, jurusan Ilmu Akidah dan Filsafat Islam, jurusan Ilmu Tasawuf, jurusan Filsafat Agama, dan jurusan Tafsir Hadis, Fakultas Usuluddin, jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Arab, jurusan Sejarah dan Kebudayaan Islam, jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Inggris, jurusan Tarjamah, dan jurusan Ilmu Perpustakaan dan Informasi, Fakultas Adab dan Humaniora, jurusan Al-Awal Asyaksiyah, Hukum Keluarga Islam, jurusan Siasah, Hukum Pidana dan Politik Islam, jurusan Muamalah, Hukum Bisnis Islam, jurusan Perbandingan Mazhab, jurusan Keuangan Islam, jurusan Ilmu Hukum, dan jurusan Hukum Ekonomi Syariah, Fakultas Syariah, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Air, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biodiesel, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Surya, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Ombak, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Angin, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Nuklir, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biomasa, dan jurusan Penyimpan Energi, Fakultas Konversi Energi, jurusan Kedokteran Hewan, Fakultas Kedokteran Hewan, jurusan Teknik Mesin dan Biosistem, jurusan Teknologi Pangan, jurusan Teknologi Industri Pertanian, dan jurusan Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, Fakultas Teknologi Pertanian, jurusan Ekonomi dan Studi Pembangunan, jurusan Manajemen, jurusan Agribisnis, jurusan Ekonomi Sumber Daya dan Lingkungan, dan jurusan Ekonomi Syariah, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Manajemen, jurusan Ilmu Gizi, jurusan Ilmu Keluarga dan Konsumen, dan jurusan Komunikasi dan Pengembangan Masyarakat, Fakultas Ekologi Manusia, jurusan Bisnis, Sekolah Bisnis, jurusan Teknologi Produksi Ternak, dan jurusan Nutrisi dan Teknologi Pakan, Fakultas Peternakan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan Budidaya, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Perairan, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Perairan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan Tangkap, Fakultas Perikanan dan Ilmu Kelautan, jurusan Manajemen Hutan, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Hutan, jurusan Konservasi Sumber Daya Hutan dan Ekowisata, dan jurusan Silvikultur, Fakultas Kehutanan. Jurusan Olahraga Pendidikan, jurusan Olahraga Rekreasi, jurusan Olahraga Prestasi, jurusan Pendidikan Jasmani Kesehatan dan Rekreasi, jurusan Ilmu Keolahragaan, jurusan Ilmu Keolahragaan Konsentrasi Olahraga Rekreasi, dan jurusan Ilmu Keolahragaan Konsentrasi Kepelatihan Olahraga, Fakultas Olahraga, jurusan Penyiaran, jurusan Kehumasan, jurusan Periklanan, jurusan komunikasi bisnis, jurusan informasi dan perpustakaan, jurusan ilmu komunikasi, jurusan ilmu perpustakaan, jurusan jurnalistik, jurusan manajemen komunikasi, dan jurusan televisi dan film, fakultas ilmu komunikasi, jurusan biostatistik, jurusan informatika kesehatan, jurusan manajemen informasi kesehatan, jurusan epidemiologi, jurusan manajemen asuransi kesehatan, jurusan manajemen pelayanan kesehatan, jurusan manajemen rumah sakit, jurusan kesehatan lingkungan, jurusan kesehatan reproduksi, jurusan keselamatan dan kesehatan kerja, jurusan mutu layanan kesehatan, jurusan promosi kesehatan, jurusan bidan komunitas, jurusan gizi, jurusan epidemiologi klinik, jurusan epidemiologi terapan, jurusan epidemiologi lapangan, jurusan ekonomi kesehatan, jurusan asuransi kesehatan, jurusan biostatistika, jurusan epidemiologi kesehatan, lingkungan, jurusan farmako, ekonomi, jurusan gizi kesehatan masyarakat, jurusan kebijakan dan hukum kesehatan, jurusan kesehatan lingkungan, jurusan manajemen pelayanan kesehatan, jurusan mutu pelayanan kesehatan, jurusan promosi kesehatan, jurusan kajian administrasi rumah sakit, jurusan epidemiologi klinik, jurusan epidemiologi komunitas, dan jurusan ilmu kesehatan masyarakat, fakultas kesehatan masyarakat, jurusan bedah mulut, jurusan ilmu penyakit mulut, jurusan konservasi gigi, jurusan periodonsia, jurusan prostodonsia, jurusan ortodonsia, jurusan radiologi, jurusan ilmu material kedokteran gigi, jurusan oral biologi, jurusan ilmu kesehatan gigi masyarakat, dan kedokteran gigi pencegahan, dan jurusan ilmu kesehatan gigi anak, fakultas kedokteran gigi, jurusan psikologi klinis, jurusan psikologi perkembangan, jurusan psikologi pendidikan, jurusan psikologi industri dan organisasi, jurusan psikologi sosial, dan jurusan metode dan riset psikologi, fakultas psikologi, jurusan strategi perang semesta, Total War Strategy, jurusan damai dan resolusi konflik, Peace and Conflict Resolution, dan jurusan perang asimetris, Asymmetric Warfare, fakultas strategi pertahanan. Jurusan manajemen pertahanan, Defense Management, jurusan ekonomi pertahanan, Economic Defense, jurusan manajemen bencana, Disaster Management for National Security, jurusan keamanan energi, Energy Security, dan jurusan keamanan maritim, Maritime Security, fakultas manajemen pertahanan, jurusan akuntansi, jurusan bisnis Islam, jurusan ekonomi Islam, jurusan ilmu ekonomi, jurusan manajemen, dan jurusan perencanaan dan kebijakan publik, fakultas ekonomi, di Department of Architecture, di Department of Urban Studies plus Planning, di Media Laboratory, the Center for the Firm in Arts, Culture and Technology, School of Architecture and Planning, Aeronautics and Astronautics, Biological Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Engineering System Division, Materials, Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Knowledge Science and Engineering, Institute for Medical Engineering and Science, School of Engineering, for Protection Lab, Anthropology, Center for International Studies, Comparative Media Studies, Writing, Economics, Foreign Language and Literatures, Graduate Consortium in Women's Studies, Graduate Forum in Songwriting, Story, Haifa Studio, and Science, Journalism, Forum Linguistics, Literature, Mandailing University, International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music, Philosophy, Political Science, Science, Technology and Society, Security Studies Forum, Theater Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science. Degree Forum, Master of Business Administration Forum, Leader for Global Operation, Master of Finance, Master of Business Administration. Agussalim follows Forum in Innovation and Global Leadership, Master of Science in Management Studies, System Design and Management, PhD Forum. Undergraduate Forums, Agussalim Management, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Otak dan Ilmu Kognitif, jurusan Kimia, jurusan Ilmu Bumi, Atmosfer dan Angkasa, jurusan Matematika, dan jurusan Fisika, Fakultas Ilmu Pengetahuan, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Mikrobiologi, jurusan Rekayasa Hayati, jurusan Rekayasa Pertanian, jurusan Rekayasa Kehutanan, dan jurusan Teknologi Pasca Panen, Fakultas Sains dan Rekayasa Hayati, jurusan Sains dan Teknologi Farmasi, dan jurusan Farmasi Klinik dan Komunitas, Fakultas Farmasi, jurusan Teknik Elektro, jurusan Teknik Informatika, jurusan Teknik Tenaga Listrik, jurusan Teknik Telekomunikasi, jurusan Sistem dan Teknologi Informasi, dan jurusan Teknik Biomedis, Fakultas Teknik Elektro dan Informatika, jurusan Arsitektur dan jurusan Perencanaan Wilayah dan Kota, Sekolah Arsitektur, Perencanaan dan Pengembangan Kebijakan, dan jurusan Manajemen dan jurusan Kewirausahaan, Sekolah Bisnis dan Manajemen, Universitas Mandailing, untuk memahami members of the Advisory Council Offices of the Naval Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation to recommend to the Department of Mining Engineering, the Department of Petroleum Engineering, the Department of Geophysical Engineering, and the Department of Metallurgical Engineering, the Faculty of Mining and Petroleum Engineering. The Department of Islamic Religious Education, the Department of Arabic Language, the Department of English, and the Department of Mathematics, the Faculty of Tarbiyah. The Department of Geological Engineering, the Department of Geodesy and Geometric Engineering, the Department of Meteorology, and the Department of Oceanography. The Department of Sciences and Technology of it, the Department of Fine Art, the Department of Art of Craft, the Department of Interior Design, the Department of Visual Communication Design. And the Department of Product Design, the Faculty of Art and Design, the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the Department of Aeronautics and Astronautics, and the Department of Material Engineering, the Faculty of Mechanical and Space Engineering, the Department of Chemical Engineering, the Department of Physics. Engineering, the Department of Industrial Engineering, the Department of Industrial Engineering Management, the Department of Food Engineering, and the Department of Bioenergy and Commodity Engineering. The Faculty of Industrial Technology, the Department of Civil Engineering, the Department of Environmental Engineering, the Department of Marine Engineering, the Department of Engineering and Management of Water Resources, and the Department of Environmental Infrastructure Engineering, the Faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering, the Department of Mathematics, the Department of Physics, the Department of Astronomy, the Department of Chemistry, the Department of Statistics, the Department of Applied metrology, the father of biology, the father of computer science, and the father of biochemistry, the father of mathematics and natural sciences. The father of medical doctor education, the father of nursing science, the father of health nutrition, the department of amnesty and reanimation. The father of surgery science, the father of child surgery, the father of neurosurgery, the father of forensic medicine, allergical medic, the father of mental medicine science. The father of children health, the father of skin and general health, the father of head science of otolaryngology, throat, ear, nose, head, neck. The father of iris and heart sciences, the department of internal medicine science, the department of disease of head and blood vessels, the department of neurology. The department of clinical microbiology, the department of orthopedic and traumatology, the department of obstetric and gynecology, the department of anatomy and pathology. The department of clinical pathology, the department of radiology, the department of urology, the department of basic medical science, the department of clinic. Medical sciences, the department of tropical medicine science, the department of public health sciences, the department of medical education sciences, the department of nursing, and the department of sciences of medicine and health, the department of medicine, the department of agronomy and horticulture, the department of aquaculture, the department of sciences of pests and diseases of plant protection, the department of soil science, the department of fisheries resources management, the department of agricultural. Microbiology, the department of breeding plant, the department of agricultural counseling and communication, the department of agricultural socioeconomy, agribusiness, the department of agricultural product technology, the department of land resource management, the department of landscape architecture, the department of agronomy, the department of agricultural economy, the department of phytopathology, the department of agribusiness management, the department of breeding plant, and the department of agricultural. Sciences, the department of agriculture, the department of fundamentals of legal sciences, the department of civil law, the department of criminal law, the department of constitutional law. The department of state administration law, the department of international law, the department of procedural law, the department of law of community and development. The department of business law, the department of economic law, the department of state law, state management law, state administration law, the department of law and the system of criminal justice, the department of law and design of Islam, the department of law of intellectual proprietary technology, the department of law of international trade, the department of transnational law, the department of human rights and good governance, the department of state finance law, the department of labor law. The department of law of natural resources, the department of practice of justice, the program of master profession, education of notary, and the doctoral education program of law science. The Faculty of Law, the Department of Educational Sciences, the Department of Extraordinary Education, the Department of Guidance and Counseling Education. the Department of Primary School Teacher Education, the Department of Teacher Education for Early Childhood Education, the Department of Education of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, the Department of Mathematics Education, the Department of Chemistry Education, the Department of Physics Education, the Department of Biology Education, the Department of Social Sciences Education, the Department of Civic Education, the Department of History Education, the Department of Geography Education, the Department of Sociology and Anthropology Education, the Department of Economic Education, the Department of Language and Art Education, the Department of English Education, the Department of Indonesian Language and Literature Education, the Department of Mandailing Language Education, the Department of Arts Education, the Department of Technical and Vocational Education, the Department of Education of Informatic Engineer and Computer, the Department of Building Engineering Education, the Department of Mechanical, Engineering Education, the Department of Sport and Health Education, the Department of Education of Sport Coaching, the Department of Education of Physics, Health and Recreation, the Education of Civic and Environment, the Educational Technology, Design Education, the Education Knowledge and the Natural Science Education, the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education Science, the Department of Management and Policy of Public, Science of State Administration, the Department of Science of International Relations, the Department of Communication Studies, the Department of Science of Development of Social and Welfare, the Department of Politics and Government, Science of Government, the Department of Sociology, the Department of Public Administration Science, the Department of Social Science and Political Science, the Department of Comparative of Religion, the Department of Science of the Quran and Tafsir, the Department of Hadith Science, the Department of Sciences of Aqidah and Islamic Philosophy, the Department of Mysticology, the Department of Religious Philosophy, and the Department of Tafsir Hadith, the Faculty of Usuluddin, the Department of Arabic Language and Literature, the Department of Islamic History and Culture, the Department of English Language and Literature, the Department of Tarjamah, the Department of Library and Information Science, the Faculty of Adab and Humanities, the Department of Al-Ahwal Al-Shakhsiyah, Islamic Family Law, the Department of Siyasah, Law of Criminal and Policy of Islam, the Department of Muamalah, Islamic Business Law, the Department of Comparison of the Mazhab, the Department of Islamic Finance, the Department of Legal Studies, and the Department of Law of Sharia Economy, the Faculty of Sharia, the Department of Hydroelectric Power Plant, the Department of Biodiesel Power Plant, the Department of Solar Cell Power Plant, the Department of Sea Wave Power Plant, the Department of Wine Power Plant, the Department of Nuclear Power Plant, the Department of Biomass Power Plant, and the Department of Energy Saver, the Faculty of Energy Conversion, the Department of Veterinary Medicine, the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Biosystem, the Department of Food Technology, the Department of Agricultural and Industrial Technology, the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, the Faculty of Agricultural Technology, the Department of Economy and Development Studies, Department of Management, Department of Agribusiness, Department of Economy of Resource and Environment, and the Department of Sharia Economy, the Department of Economy and Management, the Department of Transition Science, the Department of Family and Consumer Science, and the Department of Communication and Development of Community, the Department of Human Ecology, the Department of Business, the School of Business, the Department of Livestock Production Technology, and the Department of Nutrition and Feed Technology, the Department of Animal Husbandry, Livestock, the Department of Technology and Management of Aquaculture, the Department of Water Resources Management, the Department of Aquatic Product Technology, the Department of Technology and Management of Capital Fisheries, the Faculty, of Fisheries and Marine Sciences, the Department of Forest Management, the Department of Forest Product Technology, the Department of Forest Resources Conservation and Ecotourism, and the Department of Silviculture, the Department of Forestry, the Department of Education and Support, the Department of Education and Support, the Department of Achievement and Support, the Department of Education of Physics, Health and Recreation, the Department of Support Science, the Department of Support Science of Recreation, Support Concentration, and the Department of Support Science of Support Coaching Concentration, the Department of Support, the Department of Broadcasting, the Department of Public Relations, the Department of Advertising, the Department of Business Communication, the Department of Information and Library, the Department of Communication Studies, the Department of Library Science, the Department of Journalism, the Department of Communication Management, and the Department of Television and Movie, the Department of Communication Studies, the Department of Biostatistics, the Department of Health Informatics, the Department of Health Information Management, the Department of Epidemiology, the Department of Health Insurance Management, the Department of Health Service Management, the Department of Hospital Management, the Department of Environmental Health, the Department of Reproductive Health, the Department of Occupational Safety and Health, the Department of Health Services Quality, the Department of Health Promotion, the Department of Community Midwife, the Department of Nutrition, the Department of Clinical Epidemiology, the Department of Applied Epidemiology, the Department of Field Epidemiology, the Department of Health Economy, the Department of Health Insurance, the Department of Biostatistics, the Department of Environmental Health Epidemiology, the Department of Pharmacoeconomy, the Department of Health Insurance, the Department of Public Health Nutrition, the Department of Policy and Law of Health, the Department of Health Informatics, the Department of Environmental Health, the Department of Health, Services Management, the Department of Health Service Quality, the Department of Health Promotion, the Department of Hospital Administration Study, the Department of Clinical Epidemiology, and the Department of Community Epidemiology, the Department of Public Health Sciences, the Department of Public Health, the Department of Oral Surgery, the Department of Oral Disease Science, the Department of Dental Conservation, the Department of Orthodontic, the Department of Orthodontic, the Department of Orthodontic, Department of Radiology, Department of Material Science of Dentistry, the Department of Biology Oral, the Department of Sciences of Public Health Dental, and Preventive Dentistry, and the Department of Science of Child Dental Health, the Department of Dentistry, the Department of Clinical Psychology, the Department of Developmental Psychology, the Department of Educational Psychology, the Department of Industrial and Organizational Psychology, the Department of Social Psychology, and the Department of Psychological Method and Research, the Department of Psychology, the Department of Strategy of Universal War, Total War Strategy, the Department of Peace and Conflict Resolution, and the Department of Symmetric Warfare, the Department of Defense Strategy, the Department of Defense Management, the Department of Economic Defense, the Department of Disaster Management for National Security, the Department of Energy Security, and the Department of Maritime Security, the Department of Defense Management, the Department of Accounting, the Department of Islamic Business, the Department of Islamic Economy, the Department of Economic Science, the Department of Management, the Department of Planning, and Public Policy, the Department of Economy, the Department of Architecture, the Department of Urban Studies plus Planning, the Media Laboratory, the Center for the Forum in Arts, Culture, and Technology, School of Architecture and Planning, Aeronautics and Astronautics, Biological Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Engineering System Division, Material Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Nuclear Science and Engineering Institute, for Medical Engineering and Science, School of Engineering, for Textile Lab, Anthropology, Center for International Studies, Comparative Media Studies, Writing, Economics, Virgin, Language and Literature Credit Consortium in Women's Studies, Credit Forum in Ancient Writing, Story, Haiku Studio, and Science Journalism, Program Linguistics. Literature, Mandailing University, International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music, Philosophy, Political Science, Science, Technology, and Society, Security Studies Forum. Theater Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science, Degree Forum, Master of Business Administration Forum, Leaders. For Global Operation, Master of Finance, Master of Business Administration, Agussalim Police Forum in Innovation and Global Leadership, Master of Science in Management Studies, System Design and Management, PhD Forum, Undergraduate Forum, Agussalim Management, the Department of Biology. The Department of Brain and Cognitive Science, the Department of Chemistry, the Department of Sciences of Earth, Atmosphere and Space, the Department of Mathematics and the Department of Physics, the Department of Science, the Department of Biology, the Department of Microbiology, the Department of Biological Engineering, the Department of Agricultural Engineering, the Department of Forestry Engineering, the Department of Post-Harvest Technology, the Department of Science and Biological Engineering, the Department of Pharmaceutical Science and Technology, the Department of Clinical Pharmacy and Community, the Department of Pharmacy, the Department of Electrical Engineering. the Department of Informatic Engineering, the Department of Electrical Power Engineering, the Department of Telecommunication Engineering, the Department of System and Technology of Information, and the Department of Biomedical Engineering, the Department of Electrical and Informatic Engineering, the Department of Architecture, and the Department of Regional and City Planning, the School of Architecture, Planning and Policy Development, and the Department of Management, and the Department of Entrepreneurship, the School of Business and Management of Mandailing University, to understand Al-Quranul Karim. Suratul A'raf, Surah Al-A'raf. Ayat 152. Verse 153rd, 52nd. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين اتخذوا العجل سينالهم غضب من ربهم وذلة في الحياة الدنيا وكذلك نجزي المفترين. الأعراف 152. Sesungguhnya orang-orang yang menjadikan patung anak sapi sebagai sembahannya kelak akan menerima kemurkaan dari Tuhan mereka dan kehinaan dalam kehidupan di dunia. Demikianlah kami memberi balasan kepada orang-orang yang berbuat kebohongan. Indeed, those who took the calf for worship will obtain anger from their lot and humiliation in the life of this world, and thus do we recompense the inventors of falsehood. Ayat 153, verse 153rd. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والذين عملوا السيئات ثم تابوا من بعدها وآمنوا إن ربك من بعدها بعدها الغفور الرحيم. الأعراف 153. Dan orang-orang yang telah mengerjakan kejahatan, kemudian bertobat dan beriman, niscaya setelah itu Tuhanmu Maha Pengampun, Maha Penyayang. But those who commit misdeeds and then repent after them and believe indeed, your Lord thereafter is forgiving and merciful. Ayat 154, verse 154. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولما سكت عن موسى الغضب أخذ الألواح وفي نسختها هدى ورحمة للذين هم لربهم يرهبون. الأعراف 154. Dan setelah amarah Musa mereda, diambilnya kembali lauh-lauh Taurat itu. Di dalam tulisannya terdapat petunjuk dan rahmat bagi orang-orang yang takut kepada Tuhannya. And when the angels subsided in Moses, he took up the tablets, guidance and mercy for those who are fearful of their Lord. Ayat 155, verse 155. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. واختار موسى قومه 70 رجلا لميقاتنا فلما أخذتهم الرجفة قال رب لو شئت أهلكتهم من قبل وإياي أتهلكنا بما فعل السفهاء منا إن هي إلا فتنتك إلا فتنتك تضل بها من تشاء وتهدي من تشاء أنت ولينا فاغفر لنا تضل بها من تشاء وتهدي من تشاء أنت ولينا فاغفر لنا وارحمنا وأنت خير الغافرين. الأعراف 155. Dan Musa memilih 70 orang dari kaumnya untuk memohon tobat kepada kami pada waktu yang telah kami tentukan ketika mereka ditimpa gempa bumi. Musa berkata, "Ya Tuhanku, jika engkau kehendaki, tentulah engkau binasakan mereka dan aku sebelum ini. Apakah engkau akan membinasakan kami karena perbuatan orang-orang yang kurang berakal di antara kami? Itu hanyalah cobaan darimu. Engkau sesatkan dengan cobaan itu siapa yang engkau kehendaki, dan engkau beri petunjuk kepada siapa yang engkau kehendaki. Engkaulah pemimpin kami, maka ampunilah kami dan berilah kami rahmat. Engkaulah pemberi ampun yang terbaik." And Moses chose from his people 70 men for our appointment, and when the earthquake seized them, he said, "My Lord, if you had will, you could have destroyed them before." You are our protector, so forgive us and have mercy upon us, and you are the best of forgivers. Ayat 156, verse 156. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. واكتب لنا في هذه الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة إنا هدنا إليك. قال عذابي أصيب به من أشاء ورحمتي وسعت كل شيء فسأكتبها للذين يتقون ويؤتون الزكاة والذين هم بآياتنا يؤمنون. الأعراف 156. Dan tetapkanlah untuk kami kebaikan di dunia ini dan di akhirat. Sungguh kami kembali bertobat kepada Engkau. Allah berfirman, siksaku akan aku timpakan kepada siapa yang aku kehendaki, dan rahmatku meliputi segala sesuatu. Maka akan aku tetapkan rahmatku bagi orang-orang yang bertakwa, yang menunaikan zakat, dan kepada orang-orang yang beriman kepada ayat-ayat kami. And decree for us in this world that which is good, and also in the hereafter indeed we have turned back to you. Allah said, my punishment I afflict with it whom I will, but my mercy encompasses all things, so I will decree it especially for those who fear me and give zakah, and those who believe in our verses. Ayat 157, verse 157. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الذين يتبعون الرسول النبي الأمي الذي يجدونه مكتوبا عندهم في التوراة والإنجيل يأمرهم بالمعروف وينهاهم عن المنكر ويحل لهم الطيبات ويحرم عليهم الخبائث ويضع عنهم إصرهم والأغلال التي كانت عليهم فالذين آمنوا به وعزروه ونصروه واتبعوا النور الذي أنزل معه أولئك هم المفلحون. الأعراف 157. Yaitu orang-orang yang mengikuti Rasul, Nabi yang ummi, tidak bisa baca tulis, yang namanya mereka dapati tertulis di dalam Taurat dan Injil yang ada pada mereka, yang menyuruh mereka berbuat yang makruf dan mencegah dari yang mungkar, dan yang menghalalkan segala yang baik bagi mereka, dan mengharamkan segala yang buruk bagi mereka, dan membebaskan beban-beban dan belenggu-belenggu yang ada pada mereka. Adapun orang-orang yang beriman kepadanya, memuliakannya, menolongnya dan mengikuti cahaya yang terang yang diturunkan kepadanya, Al-Quran, mereka itulah orang-orang beruntung. Those who follow the messengers, the unlettered prophet whom they find written, i.e. described in what they have of the Torah and the Gospel, who enjoins you from them what? Is right and prohibits them from what is wrong and makes lawful for them what is good and forbids them from what is evil and relieves them of their burden and the shackles which were given them, so they who have believed in him, honored him, supported him and followed the light which was shone down with him. It is those who will be the successful. Ayat 158, verse 158. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الناس إني رسول الله إليكم جميعا الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض لا إله إلا هو يحيي ويميت فآمنوا بالله ورسوله النبي الأمي الذي يؤمن بالله وكلماته واتبعوه لعلكم تهتدون. الأعراف 158. Katakanlah Muhammad, wahai manusia, sesungguhnya aku ini utusan Allah bagi kamu semua yang memiliki kerajaan langit dan bumi. Tidak ada Tuhan yang berhak disembah selain Dia yang menghidupkan dan mematikan. Maka berimanlah kamu kepada Allah dan Rasulnya, yaitu Nabi yang ummi, yang beriman kepada Allah dan kepada kalimat-kalimatnya, kitab-kitabnya. Ikutilah dia agar kamu mendapat petunjuk. Say, O Muhammad, O mankind, indeed I am the messenger of Allah to you all, from him to whom belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth. There is no deity except him. He gives life and causes death, so believe in Allah and His messengers, the unlettered prophet. Who believes in Allah and His word and follow Him, that you may be guided. Ayat 159, verse 159. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن قوم موسى أمة يهدون بالحق وبه يعدلون. الأعراف 159. Dan di antara kaum Musa itu terdapat suatu umat yang memberi petunjuk kepada manusia dengan dasar kebenaran, dan dengan itu pula mereka berlaku adil menjalankan keadilan. And among the people of Moses is a community which guides by truth. And by it establishes justice. Ayat 160, verse 160. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وقطعناهم 12 أسباطا أمما وأوحينا إلى موسى إذ استسقاه قومه أن اضرب بعصاك الحجر فانبجست منه 12 عينا قد علم كل أناس مشربهم وظللنا عليهم الغمام وأنزلنا عليهم المن والسلوى كلوا من طيبات ما رزقناكم وما ظلمونا ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون. الأعراف 160. Dan kami membagi mereka menjadi 12 suku yang masing-masing berjumlah besar. Dan kami wahyukan kepada Musa ketika kaumnya meminta air kepadanya, pukullah batu itu dengan tongkatmu, maka memancarlah dari batu itu 12 mata air. Setiap suku telah mengetahui tempat minumnya masing-masing, dan kami naungi mereka dengan awan, dan kami turunkan kepada mereka manna dan salwa. Kami berfirman, makanlah yang baik-baik dari rezeki yang telah kami berikan kepadamu. Mereka tidak menzalimi kami, tetapi merekalah yang selalu menzalimi dirinya sendiri. And we divided them into 12 descendant tribes as distinct nations, and we inspired to Moses when his people implored him for water, strike with your staff the stone, and there gushed forth from its 12 surviving. Every people, i.e. tribe, knew it is watering flesh, and we shaded them with clothes and sent down within them manna and quails, saying it from the good things with which we gave provided you, and they wronged us not, but they were only wronging themselves. Sumber-sumber Susis Google Translate Quraning.com lightquran.net. Akses Sabtu 23 Januari tahun 2021, Session Saturday 23rd of January 2021. Mandailing Natal, Sumatera Utara, Indonesia, 1 Juli tahun 2039 Masehi, 1st of Juli 2039, ANNO DOMINI. Thank you very much.